Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 13 of the Congress in the award ceremony session. Together with me, we have Maciej Borovka from Student Activities Committee, we have Mohamed El Dalal from Region 8 Entrepreneurship Initiative, and the best of all, we have Magdalena, Region 8 Director. So you have seen her in the introductory parts, and this is where we have her again. Magdalena, thank you once again for joining the Congress, for supporting us all over the past few months when it was very difficult, and thank you again for stepping in this award ceremony. As they say, you have the screen.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Vinco. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to be here the last day of this virtual SYP 2020. It was a pleasure to be able to follow many of the sessions. I really enjoy them, and I guess that everybody who was following the sessions, they were able to learn, they were able to enjoy, and they were able also to start new friends and do networking. So I think it was a big success. So I would like to very briefly, I'm not going to name everybody who was in the team because my guess is that you are going to do it later on. So I'm not going to repeat that. But I would like to thank the team that has organized this event. First of all, for listening to what OPCOM Region 8 Operational Committee asked them to do. And without giving details, we were willing to have a virtual meeting that could somehow substitute, and the word is not the adequate one, because the face-to-face SYP is just such a good event that is difficult to substitute it with a virtual series of events. But at least we have been able, you have been able to serve the members, the young members and the young friends of IEEE Region 8 by this series of events. So I hope that everybody will feel that yes, during these difficult times, uh, you have done the necessary for serving them, for giving them their membership value. And also, I know that we have reached a lot of people, probably more than if this event would have been face to face. So again, a word of thanks from Region 8 Operational Committee, all of us, to the main people behind this event. Let me mention Gerard Duff, Samar Deo, Masiek, Barbara, Vinco, Mohamed, who is here also today, and Wafa, Simai, Ines, Abdul, Lee, Rawan, Hatem, George, Almedin, Laura, Natsila, and as I said, most probably I'm missing a number of people, but I'm sure they will get the needed recognition from you. And we're also very happy that during this session we are going to have the awards from young professional. So I know that again there has been a lot of work behind the teams selecting the awards. So congratulations to all of you that have been awarded with something that recognized the work you have done for IEEE and for our community. So I will not like to take more time from the session. So thank you very much again, Vinco, for asking me to be here. And again, it has been a pleasure to do it. Thank you. And there is an echo, at least from my side. I can hear an echo. I don't know if the rest of the people can hear it.
Thank you, Magdalena. Thank you very much. I'm gonna just slightly mute your microphone so we don't have that echo anymore. But feel free to be here, and if you wish to say something, just unmute your microphone again. Okay. Well, thank you for the great words. Indeed, it has been a journey for all of us. And for the past 2 weeks, it was really a common journey, and we love it for you joining us in this endeavor, let's call it that way. Okay, so we were gonna do the awards. Usually these ones are given at gala dinners where we are wearing suits as well. So as you can see, we try to do a little bit of that idea here. And so we will start with Young Professionals Awards, then we will go for the Region 8 Entrepreneurship Initiative winners, and then we will go through a lot of Student Activities Awards. So, and it's all gonna be done in the next, let's say 40 minutes. So let me start with the Young Professionals Awards. Maciej, can you just please confirm if you see my screen? Okay, let me maximize it. Sorry, it's a little bit different when you are a moderator and a screen sharer at the same time. Can anyone say that the screen is visible now before we proceed further?
Yes, Vinco, it's working.
Okay, thank you, Dalal. All right, so as Magdalena said, awards, choosing the awards is never an easy task. And choosing the Young Professionals Awards has always been a challenging task, and so has been this time as well. If you remember, we have 2 awards, Region 8 Outstanding Young Professional Affinity Group Award and Region 8 Young Professionals Exceptional Volunteer Award. So the first one is Group 1, coming together with $400, and the second one is an individual one. So this year is no exception. It was not an easy choice for us. We always spend at least 1 hour of seeing it ourselves and 1 hour of discussions at least. So this happened this year as well. So I guess we are spending, in some cases, perhaps even more time than the nominators have spent in preparing the awards. So while saying that, well, besides that we are choosing only few ones, okay, let me just, close my moderator WhatsApp. Okay, so now it's private completely. So while we are just giving one award in each category, really, that doesn't mean that we only have 2 of the volunteers in our Region 8. Really, it means that we have a lot of them, and it was not an easy, as I mentioned. So also our thanks goes to those who have applied for the awards, and also to those who couldn't have time in this era that we are now in to spend time to prepare the awards. Okay, without further ado, let me start with that. So, Outstanding Young Professionals Affinity Group Award this year goes for their never-ending dedication and effort on carrying out the mission of IEEE young professionals in their section. And this year, it goes to UK and Ireland Section Young Professionals Affinity Group. So if Noel is here, I'm going to invite him just a little here to join our screen. Let me try to find him, okay. So you see how it looks like a little bit. And it's getting very slow when there are so many people. So Noel, if you are here, please join us for a while. And while you're doing that, I'm gonna go through some more slides with this award. So Noel Gomes is the current chair of Young Professionals Affinity Group in United Kingdom and Ireland section. So on this photo, you can see him on the right side. On the left side, it's their section chair. In the middle, you recognize Magdalena. So Noel's team, not only Noel, but also Nazila, Tadeusz, and many other people, they were strong in their relations with industry, with supporting conferences, with supporting humanitarian things, student and STEM area in general. But one thing that perhaps sums everything just to show you what they did is the West European Student and Young Professionals Congress. So here are a few photos from it. You can see some gala dinner group photo, some workshops, some like casual hanging out, and that's about it. Let me see if I have shocked Noel well enough for him to try to join the screen. Okay. Noel, if you can turn on your camera and if you wish to say a few words, now is the time.
Yes, my camera is on. Can you see me?
We can see you and hear you both.
Yes. Oh, thank you so much. It was a quick deadline that we had to submit applications, and we had challenges because of the COVID difficulties. But thank you so much. It is the team that needs to be thanked because it's their efforts. And thank you and Region 8 for their support in guiding us through over the years. And it's because of our volunteers that we've managed to pull this off. So thank you to everyone.
Thank you, Noel. You had a nice competition, definitely. But one thing that was pulling out to your favor is the continuation of the work you have been doing over past few years. Not only 2019, which is the award which is being granted now, but also 2018, 17, and way behind. So UK and Ireland has always been very good in the young professionals contribution. So thank you once again, and here is my little bit clapping for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Okay, I'm saying goodbye now, Noel. Stay with us to hear about other winners as well.
Thank you.
Good seeing you, by the way. Okay, so let me go a little bit further on with the awards. Just a moment. The next one is Region 8 Young Professionals Exceptional Volunteer Award. And this year it's going to Saeed Al Mansouri from United Arab Emirates. Congratulations, Saeed. If you are here with us, please write it in the chat and I will invite you to the screen to do the same. But in the meantime, just to say a few words about his deeds. So this is Saeed. On the left, it's a photo from 2018 announcing something in the GRSS Society. And on the right one is the one, perhaps a little thing closer to this reason why we gave him an award. It's an announcement of young professional in space in 2019. So the photo is from 2018 as well, from Barcelona, Spain. So Young Professionals in Space is a space conference for young professionals, as the name says, indeed. And in Saeed's case, and in the case of his team, of course, who Saeed is the leader, it was really wonderful time in Dubai, UAE last year. It was really magnificent. It was kind of a next level of everything that we are doing in the volunteering efforts. So this was the opening. Here you can see the audience. They are the highest officials from UAE coming here to support the event. Two guys wearing blue suits are the astronauts from United Arab Emirates. So we had also opportunity to get some selfies with the astronauts. So that was quite something. But not only for the astronauts and for the highest officials in UAE, this event really contributed to young professionals and students who are also been there a lot. So a few photos from that, one from the Space Center in Sharjah in UAE. The lower ones, you could sample astronaut food. You could hear about the startups doing some business there, and they also got global exposure because of this conference. So good luck to them with their endeavors. And then you could also hear, for example, Gautam Chattopadhyay, who was also our speaker. He was also being part of the conference there. Quentin Bonds from NASA as well, and etc. So let me just check if Said is here in the meantime. Just not to skip this one. Okay, he's not online, but he will get the words of this award, definitely. Okay, to continue further. And before continuing further, here is also my personal clap to Said Al-Mansouri. Okay, so before going to the next one, this year is really special in all kinds of special things that could happen. And for that reason, we decided as a Region 8 Young Professional Subcommittee to introduce something special as well from our part. So this one is special recognition. We call it Young Professionals COVID Fighter. It's a little bit, with the young professionals impression of what we think about the situation in general, but definitely it's a unique one-time recognition. At least we hope it will be only for this year. So it relates to distinguished volunteering efforts in the time of COVID-19 pandemics. And while many of the volunteers really deserve this ticket, we only give it to one of us who is really selected among the others, let's say, with the personal dedication and sacrifice and everything that he devoted to the volunteering efforts in this work. And this special recognition goes to Gerard Duff, yes, the Irish guy with the Irish beard. So congratulations, Gerard. This one goes for bringing technical education and inspirations that take us globally through IEEE Region 8 Virtual Student and Young Professional Congress 2020, where we are now. And I'm going to invite you to the screen. I hope you're not having a heart attack. While you do preparations, I will go through two more slides. So this is Gerard Duff, in case somebody hasn't already seen it. He is Young Professionals Affinity Group Chair of Sweden Section Affinity Group. He's also the Congress Chair of this Virtual SIP Congress. And just to see what it really looks like, this is the attendance of our Congress in the geographical distribution. So you can see a lot of Region 8, definitely, but you can see also recognizable parts in Americas and Asia. So it's been really wonderful time, and let me invite Gerard together with us. Okay. Give me a moment. he's not live. Gerard, could you come, please, to be live here with us? Also, guys from my team, could you please say Gerard to join us in this session for this one? Okay, while waiting for him to join, and I think he probably missed this announcement because he is busy organizing the other session that's coming. But definitely, while we wait for him, I will just say a few words about the Congress. It's not been easy. It's been a very tense 2 weeks, and it's coming from after 2 months of very tense preparations, which come after 3 months of very tense preparations in the COVID situation, try to figure out what are we going to do with the original SIP Congress that was supposed to happen in Regensburg. And before that, he was doing a Nordic SIP Congress, and before the Nordic SIP Congress, he was preparing the proposal for the Gothenburg SIP Congress. So it's been a really, like a very long year for Gerard, with no time for break. And after everything is over, I really hope that this stress will pass and that the good memories will stay. So this award, or the special recognition, as we call it, I think it's going to be to the part of the good memories. And to ease up the stress, there is also something that we are giving you, Gerard. So it's a little bit of touch of the Mediterranean from Originate Young Professionals. And when I show this bottle, I really mean six-pack. So congratulations once again. And I hope he will join us during the Congress time. And for now, let's continue with the program, not to stay too much behind with it. Okay, so here is Gerard. Gerard, while you are here, we are just giving you a special recognition for your tireless efforts in organizing the virtual SIP Congress. So please just join us a little bit on the screen and say hello to the guys from your behalf.
What did I miss? I'm sorry, I was in the other green room.
So we have thank you so much for the spontaneous part of the Congress. Okay, let me show you on screen what you have missed, and that will be definitely easier for you to see. So you are our COVID fighter, and this is the and this is the award, a special recognition for your efforts in this week as well.
Thank you very much.
Okay, tell us a few words.
Thank you. I have no words apart from just a big, huge thank you to everyone who's been involved in this Congress. And I mean, I've done so little. It's been everyone else who's done all the work. I've just been along for the ride. And yeah, a big, huge thank you. I know Magdalena listed out everybody before, and I mean, there was a huge team behind everything, and they've worked so unbelievably hard. And I know everybody is super busy now in September with exams and work and projects and everything, but you wouldn't know it. Everyone's been putting in so much effort, and it's just so much appreciated.
Thank you, Gerard. It was really an honor to be part of your team. Yes, I already told everyone what you did, so you cannot escape from it.
You scared the life of me. My WhatsApp thing just went crazy. I was in the middle of talking to Inez, and then I was like, oh no, what's going on?
So, clapping from my part on behalf of the whole team and many other people. I cannot add you guys. We have just taken all the spaces the Crowdcast can handle. So, but also all the other people from my team are really prepared to hop in and to congratulate you. All the moderators that have been there and all the people who supported the Congress as well. So thanks, one big thanks on behalf of us, Gerard.
Love you, sir.
Okay. So I hope we had a few heart attacks here, but I'm really over with the young professionals part. Sorry for taking it a little bit longer. It's always challenging for the technical things and presentation things in this Congress. And right now, we are switching on to the IEEE Region 8 Entrepreneurship Finals. So that one will be presented by Mohammed El Dalal. He's the co-leader of the project. The whole thing started with Region 8 Young Professionals and Region 8 Professional and Educational Activities. Mohammed El Dalal will say a few words about it. And Mohammed, please just say next slide, Vinko, because I will not be able to see. I will only be able to hear you.
Okay, thank you, Vinko. So we can start. I know it's a bit weird, guys, to having this announcement not physically, but I think this was one of the main challenges of 2020 to make it. So I will talk about the IEEE Entrepreneurship, Region 8 Entrepreneurship Initiative generally, and the winners for the IEEE Pitch 2020. So we can have the next slide. So mainly the initiative was an idea on the YP team, Regional 8 YP team in 2016. It went live on August 2018 by the YP team. The main goal of this initiative is to share more knowledge about entrepreneurship, or tech entrepreneurship specifically, and to provide mentorship for our members in everything about entrepreneurship, and to build a platform or a connection between our members and all the ecosystem in this entrepreneurship scene, and to build on the Region 8 network to help all the startups and entrepreneurs. So when we think of it, we started with that we will be having a mentorship program, and we have a Talkspreneur program. It's an online talks, monthly talks that from different experts all over the region on different topics. So it go live on Facebook, on our Facebook page, and also you have a copy on our YouTube channel. Then came the idea of let's get it local, more local, which is the IEEE Region 8 Entrepreneurship Week. And this program or project was supported by different teams. So we have the PEA on this project, we have the Action for Industry, Region 8 Action for Industry. And let me give you what happened in 2019, which was the first version. So we had 25 events on 20 different countries that took place in Q4 between November and December 2019. Each and every event give us local pitching competition. They get the best 3 winners or the top 3 winners. So from this 20 multiplied by 3, almost 70 startups were there. There was a judging panel from the Region 8 that get the top 4 from them and qualify them to the IEEE pitch, which took place in the SYP. So we can move to the next slide. So I would like to thank all the IEEE Entrepreneurship Initiative team. Guys in the photos, hopefully they are online now. I would like to thank them a lot. Since the start of 2019, this wouldn't be happening. All the videos, all the content, working on the website, too much designs for Hatim, a lot of organizing with SAFE, with the coordinating of 25 events taking place, getting the winners, a lot of judging that took place and scoring to get the finals. And I would like to thank them for making this happen and really impacting people's life, especially when it comes to entrepreneurship. Each and every step, each and every competition, each and every fund, connection network with an investor, with a client, it means a lot in the business, and it means a lot in the future of this team. So thank you guys for doing this. Let's move to the next slide. During the virtual SYP, we had 2 presentations or 2 talks or 2 workshops. I would like to thank the speaker, Inji Amr from MasterCard, MEA region, and Mohammed Obaid from Queen's Rania Entrepreneurship Center. These 2 experts have more than 25, 30 years of experience, both of them collectively in this field. So I think hopefully people would like their session. It was informative and it helped the new entrepreneurs to know more about it. And the next slide. So this was the 4 startups that the Region 8 team or the Region 8 subcommittee chose from the whole 25 events to be the best or the top, actually. These 4 startups was supposed to be in Sweden today to hear the announcement and hear the pitching, but because of the COVID case, so each and every startup will receive $500 as an appreciation for that you made it to the finals, and we didn't, or we couldn't meet face to face in Sweden. Okay, so a big clap for the 4 startups for getting up to the finals. This is a great thing, actually. Next slide. So we had 7 judges from 6 different countries with more than like 70 years of experience in this field in total to them. It was very hard. Actually, we had people from the US, people from Region 8, so a lot of different mindsets on the entrepreneurship background. It was very hard, guys, to get the top. None of them are the best. All of them are the best. All of them are the winners. The 4 startups are now part of the IEEE Region 8 Entrepreneurship Club. This club is about if they need any mentorship, they need connection for investors, whatever they would need. These startups are like our beloved, and we are working with them hardly on any acceleration or any incubation project they would like to know or help or a connection with a speaker or an investor. But at the end of the day, we need to get one of them to get the big prize. So the prize of this event or this competition, IEEE 2020, IEEE Pitch 2020, which is the first IEEE Pitch deployed, is going to Web Summit physically on 2021, November 2021. Hopefully everything will be good by this time. A full accommodation and transportation and travel expenses for one of the team, one of the founders. And now I should say the name from the 4 startups. And the winner is, we have my clinic from Nigeria. Congratulations, guys, you did it. So congratulations to you guys. I will do some marketing for you now, Dave. So people, please go to myclinic.ng and see what these guys do. They are having a great startup in Nigeria in the healthcare or the health tech. They are having a lot of impact, a huge impact actually, taking care of people's life in the health tech era. And especially due to COVID and everything became like remotely access. So this startup is doing a great impact. Hopefully every startup can learn from them and start getting new ideas. Way to go in Nigeria. Congratulations, my clinic. You have a fully funded ticket to Web Summit 2021 for your member, including travel, accommodation, and everything. Meet you there in Web Summit 2020. Nowadays, we are working on the IEEE Region 8 week for 2020, which will take place in November. We have more than 20 events, and we need more and more. Thank you, guys, and thanks for all 4 startups, 7 judges, and our great team of Entrepreneurship Region 8 Initiative. Thank you, guys, and till we see you again, have a nice evening.
Thank you very much, Dalal. Thank you very much, my clinic, for taking part in this. It was an incredibly hard choice, and really decimal places made a difference here. Okay, so thank you for the young professionals part of the award ceremony. We took a lot longer than expected, but I hope you enjoyed it. And now we are going to the Students Awards Committee. And I'm giving the stage to Mathieu, and I'm going to stay to clap for you and your guys, Mathieu, as well. Okay, welcome.
Thank you, Vinka. So presentation is being uploaded right now to the screen. Inko, can you see the presentation?
Still waiting for it a bit, but when it happens, I will let you know.
Thank you. So meanwhile, we have a very special award ceremony for students this year, because the majority of the awards has not been yet approved for 2020, but we still have some awards from 2018 and 2019 that we need to show. So the story it's quite short. So some awards are graded by the MGA SAC. This is Member Geographic Activities, part of IEEE, like a global one. And the part is graded by Region 8 Student Activities Committee. And unfortunately, in 2018, we were not able to, the MGA SAC actually didn't grade the awards. And those awards from 2018 were put it to be great at the very end. So this is why we didn't get it on the award ceremony last year. So awardees got already the certificates, but I believe that we need recognize the achievements of those student branches today. Also, we have a surprise for 2019 awardees for student website contests. And at the end, we will have 2020 approved student branch website contest winners. Okay, I will try. Pinko, do you have a backup presentation? I have some problem. It's not showing.
Let me prepare it.
So sorry for that, guys. So we will start with the Daryl Chong award. That it's award actually for event itself. So the student branch can get this award in a different levels, like a bronze, silver, or gold. And one student branch can get more than one award. So we have last year we got one student branch who got like 4 Daryl Chung awards. So this is the case. So this is not like an exemplary student branch award that you can get only one per student branch, but those it's for event itself.
Okay, Maciej, I think this one is now on screen. Can you see it? Does it look good? Is it shifted a little bit left to right?
I cannot see it, nothing yet.
Okay, let me try to do it again.
So actually we tested it before and it worked.
The crowdcast is incredibly slow today. I have to say that. And we are giving our contribution to with the Congress. Okay, so is it now visible?
We cannot see it.
Dalal, can you see it?
It's working now. It's working.
Okay, so I cannot see it, but I have a copy. If you can see it, it's okay. Vinko, can you see it on the screen?
Yes. I have full screen, so I see nothing else.
Okay, so I see myself, so I have a copy on the laptop. So we are on the first screen, 2018, 2019, 2020 IEEE Regional Student Awards. Please change to the next slides. So next slide, it's a Daryl Chung Student Activity Award 2018. This is a bronze award and it goes to, this is for 2018. So as I said, the recipients received already the certificates, and but anyway, would like to apologize for the fact that we could not give you the recognition when it was actually the best time in 2018. So the awards goes to Aristotele University of Thessaloniki from the Greece section. My congratulations. For the Budapest University of Technology and Economics from Hungary section. To IEEE IST student branch from Portugal. And to two universities from Turkey section. This is Hacettepe University and Koç University. My congratulations for that. So this is a bronze award. Vinko, please, next slide.
This.
For silver, we are going up. For silver, there is only one award for 2018 for Daryl Chung, and that's comes from Turkey. And this is Istanbul Technical University. My congratulations for Istanbul Technical University for silver awards. Vinko, please.
Okay, clicked.
Perfect. And now the highest grades that our student branches received in 2018 are for two sections. From Turkey, the same university twice, so they prepare the two different projects. That's a Koç University. My congratulations for this achievement. And also three universities from Egypt section. That's an Alexandria University, AAST Alexandria student branch, and also Helvan student branch. My congratulations for that, guys. That's amazing achievements. We are very proud of you. Okay, and now the surprise. And now the surprise. Vinko, please.
Okay. Click.
It takes some time. Okay. So actually, last year we introduced the Regional Student Branch website contest, that is regional awards. And actually, we announced the winners last year, but due to the fact that the other regions actually give the prize awards for those ones, and we gave only the certificates, we decided to award the money prizes for the last year winners. So my congratulations for that. So for first, second, and for first place, it's a $300. For second place, it's $200, and for third place, it's $100. My congratulations for that. That's the surprise. And now we are moving to actually the 2020 awards. Vinko, please.
Click.
Yeah. So third place, IEEE Regional Student Branch Website Contest 2020 goes to Egypt, to Cairo University Student Branch. My congratulations. And click.
Ready.
And the second place for University of Porto Student Branch from Portugal section. And of course, award of $200. Click.
Ready.
And the first place and $300 goes to Tunisia section, to National School of Engineering of Suez. My congratulations. Yeah, so we will contact you and also our Region 8 treasurer. We will contact you to that will allow you to receive the awards for the student branch. And I believe if you make a click, that is actually the end of the session. The rest, 4 categories, will be approved by IEEE staff, I believe, in October, at the end of the October. So we will come back most probably with those awards at our Region 8 meeting later this year. So thank you guys for that, and congratulations to all the winners. Thank you.
Congratulations from my part as well. Now please join the young professionals when you're finished with your student days. Okay, and this also, I guess, Maciej, if you don't have anything else, this brings us to the end of the awards ceremony. On our behalf, we're gonna turn all these screens into wooden plaques, and we're gonna give it in person, preferably. First chance we meet on some IEEE occasion, whenever that was, and I hopefully it's gonna be very soon. And for before that, we will just also announce you. We would like to encourage you to do something in this virtual world, and don't forget to recognize your volunteers. When everything is over, we really tend to forget this because it takes extra effort for the things that are already done. But the appreciation is really significant. It's really meaningful. And finally, when you are 40 years from now on, and when you see your award from Student Days for the best website of the student branch, I mean, however silly that is, when you are some director of company or professor at university or wherever you end up, it's going to bring the really joyful memories from you. So try to get as many of those as possible. And once again, thank you all for nominating. Thank you all for those who couldn't find time as well, and for those who nominated but didn't win in the end. So try again next year. You have everything prepared already. Just resubmit, and we will revise the decisions. Okay, that is it. The next session should be starting very soon. It's called Eta Kappa Nu from IEEE Honor Society. So I'm gonna hand it to that session. It might be that it has not yet started, but don't go away. It will happen very soon, and this is a very interesting presentation that really deserves to be heard. Once again, if you have missed some of the sessions, you can go in the Crowdcast events all days from day 1 to day 13, all the sessions, you can see it again, including the entrepreneurship finals, including the opening ceremony, including the space talk by NASA's senior scientist, including all the other things, so the workshops by students and young professionals and women in engineering, and also all the work that has been done with IEEE sections themselves and their affinity groups, chapters, renowned professors, passionate volunteers, and everybody who really joined this Congress. It's been really wonderful. And you can see the number of registrations. It's been really spiking all around region and beyond. So thank you once again. If Maciej, Dalal, or Magdalena have any words to share, I'm saying goodbye for my part.
Thank you. Thank you, Rinko. Thank you for everyone. Thank you for the time.
Yes, thank you, everybody. Nothing else to add. And congratulations to the winners.
So it was good that I was muted. I see that Portugal is already enjoying their awards. Well done, everyone. And thank you for visiting this award ceremony. Goodbye.